All right. So now we are in, and we're able to look around, right? No, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Look around. Hey, look around. You can see that there's some latency here, right? And this is my first experience. When I got in, I was like, wow, this is laggy. What the hell? Go look around like this, right? You very clearly see it there. I'm gonna try it with this guy here. Oh, it's not connected anymore. Okay, I guess it's connected to the second controller, and it's not registering as anything. Oh well. Well, I guess we have to suffer for this one. So let's go ahead and move forward. You can see that there's a little bit of frame loss. I realize you guys are watching this at 30 frames per second on YouTube, but I can tell you right now that it's definitely running at somewhere around like 29 to 30. You're right, it's definitely right around 30 frames per second. But it's smooth enough where if you wanted to play this game, you could. But honestly, I didn't get the Ouya for this purpose at all. I didn't get it so I could play the ball. I could play the ball on my PC if I wanted to. I got it so that I could play, some retro games. I wanted to play some stuff that I could play, play downstairs or take the Ouya with me when I go traveling or whatever. And basically just play whatever my favorite games are anywhere. Just store the thing anywhere. It's tiny. It's virtually nothing. And of course, Netflix and all that stuff is a big plus. Let me go back here. You guys have seen how the frame rate and the way it looks and everything is not obviously the ball could look much better, but it's not going to there. Let's see. Do I have anything else here to show you? I don't think so. Not here. Let's go ahead and back off a little bit. So we're gonna go to play, and I'm gonna jump into. We know that, of course, these retro games are gonna look and run fairly smooth. Some of them don't, but enough of them do. Let's see, is it Ouya? Is the one I used? Let's see. Oh no, it's this one. Launch this one. Okay. Load games. Now, Mega Man is kind of like my standard for testing things. Uh-oh, it went back. Don't do that. Now I have to do this whole thing again. Scroll. It's it's basically, yeah, it is the standard for controls, how latency response, all that stuff. It is. It basically is. Now I'm scared to show you this because of Nintendo and everything, right? So how about I just put this in front? There we go. We're gonna go ahead and skip this. Normal. Bloop. Now, I went through and I played this, having not played it in, probably a few months or so, and I had no problem. I went through Metal Man stage, because that's typically where you start when you play this, right? And I had no problems whatsoever going through and beating the first, 3 or 4 bosses. I mean, it was cake. It was totally cake. I don't think I died once. But here we go. So this is it looks and runs just like, if not just a little bit smoother than the Nintendo itself. But, yeah, see, there's a little bit of latency, right? But it doesn't feel as bad. I mean, if I could actually go through and play this thing, again, I'm keeping the control on the screen just for, because we're basically trying to avoid any kind of stupid Content ID things. Don't do it. No, it's just Mega Man. Give me a break. But you can see it actually works pretty good. I'm gonna skip the energy thing there, and let's see. Okay. Actually, I think I have a state loaded here. Let me see if I can. Let's see if I can actually get. See. I have a state loaded? I do not. Okay. Whoops. Screw it, let's keep going. I'm not gonna sit here and wait all day. Keep moving. Go! Energy back, good. Just gonna skip through everything. Just so you guys get an idea of how the controls react and everything. I'm telling you that it's not... The latency is not that bad when you're playing some of these old retro games, because it's not rendering anything, you know what I mean? Oh, button stuck again. Buy yourself a drum roll if you're gonna buy these controllers, or look at it, there it is, stuck again. It's as easy as just pushing in the button, just a little too much, and then unfortunately, of course, it's gonna take it and hold it down for you. It's kind of like it's got a built-in turbo, even though there's turbo buttons right here. Woo! Right? Quickest way to get across this turbo button. Here you go. But I think for the most part, you guys can see that it is, in fact, it does play Nintendo games perfectly. So let's go back. Again, very easy to go back. We'll play. And let's go ahead and go to this guy right here. This is obviously the 64 emulator, sorry. And we're just going to pick a random here. I'm scared to pick some of these things, honestly. Now we're going to launch it, and you guys will get in there and show you guys what it looks like, how it plays and everything. I don't have the controllers mapped, by the way. The controls are not mapped, so I can't actually go through and... Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Make sure we keep this on the screen. Oh, I think my, resolution is jacked up on it. Oh, nope. Okay, it was just for that one part. Hey, alright. Uh-huh. Yeah, put your hands together. Uh-huh. Good. Man, it's been a long since I played this. Here we go. Let's see if we can get started. I can't remember which button start. But I just want to get in and jump around. You guys can actually see. It's emulating it pretty good. I actually played Legend of Zelda. I should play pretty good as well. Let's see. Right. That was this one. I don't even know what I'm doing. What does that say? No idea. Sure. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I don't think I've played... I haven't played this version. Right. Just choose a banana. There we go. I just obviously not play this version. Mm-hmm. Now the emulator, you have emulator controls, right? Speed things up a little bit. Completely unnecessary intro. Just give me to the damn game. Not really 250%, but definitely faster. As you can see, that's what the setting over here is, 250%. So again, the reason why it's stuttering is because of the setting. Wow, really? This intro is so completely unnecessary. Just stop already. Just let me into the damn game. Stop. Oh, and the bad guys are coming. Shut up. This is silly. Wow. Woo! Man. Uh-huh. I can't take it anymore. You know what? I can't. We're gonna actually load something else. Because this is completely silly. Well, at least you see that it rendered just fine. I can tell you that it plays smoothly and everything. You have to play with the controls and everything. Wow, that was the most ridiculous. If that ever happened today, I would tear that game up. I'd be like, really? This whole intro is completely over the top for a platformer. Give me a break. So there we go. Super NES. Here's something. This will be the last thing I show you guys today, because again, this is the purpose of buying this damn thing, is to go and play some of your old games that you've backed up in ROM formats. Mm-hmm. Keep that in mind. It's the only way you can do this. Let's see. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country. That's what I played. Goddamn. All right. Getting so old, the lines are blurring between consoles now. Okay. Street Fighter. Actually, let's go there. That was the one that actually played really, really well. Go down. Oh, no. Come on. And Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Perfect. I'm gonna jump on that. Play the game. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. One of the 5,000 editions of this game. Let's go back here. Let's turn the turbo all the way up, because I want you guys to see how it performs when everything's pushed. Game start. Oops. Game start. Perfect. We're just gonna choose a random. Oh, sure. Now, notice that it's widescreen. Everything's formatted perfectly. I love it. There we go. Oh man, I don't even know what the controls are. Come on, give me. Oh. No, oh, choke slammed. Controls a little bit funky. Actually, you know what? The joystick's actually much better. Oh, pff, A button stuck again. Let me go and hop around for a bit. Jesus. And give me the finish. Oh, well, hey, you know what? You can see that it works. It plays fantastic. You just have to use this versus using this. So this is gonna be funky on some emulators. Of course, maybe using this, I have better luck. Is it still on? Sure is. Oh, but it's not connected to player 2. Oh, it sucks. But you know, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go back out here. And that's the gist of the Ouya. As you can see, there's a lot of useful elements here that you go through and to to make this thing worth, it's $100. They are going to do hardware updates every year. So if you don't want to pick one up this year, want to wait till they work out the kinks and pick up next year's edition, I think it's going to have a Tegra 4 in it, I think. Then sure, go ahead and do it. But if you only want to use it to stream some videos, Twitch, Pandora, or even play emulators or whatever, it works perfectly for that. It does connect at 1080p 30, so you don't have to worry about, you know, it looking like total garbage on whatever system you're playing on. Of course, you're going to be playing things that where the resolution of the game itself or whatever the element is that you're watching is going to be low. So, you know, that's the way it works. But for $100, I'm satisfied with it. I am. I'm upset that HDCP is on it, which I think is completely ridiculous. And it also makes no sense because there are developers who are making games. So if we go to the Discover area, who are making games that are exclusive only on the Ouya, right? Which Towerfall, really, I think it's later coming somewhere else, coming to other platforms. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, you know, I'm glad you guys are developing for the Ouya exclusively, but none of us are going to be able to actually show anybody your game because we can't actually capture the footage. So just you know, why don't you go ahead and put some pressure on the guys to remove that if they can. And I think we'll all be happy. I've looked up to see if there's a hardware, a firmware hack to allow you to do it, but unfortunately, I've not come across anything, so that sucks. But that's it. It's the Ouya, and I got it. I do like it. It does serve its purpose for exactly what I wanted it for. And you know, I'm looking forward to taking this downstairs and hooking up the TV and fire it up whenever I want to play, you know, whatever Nintendo game. And that's it. So if you already have something else that already manages to do that for your, you know, front room, living room, you know, den or man cave or whatever, then maybe the Ouya becomes redundant. And if not, hey, it's kind of awesome. So that's it. Mike B, aka Phony. This is the Ouya. I had to capture it using webcam. Sorry. I'll see you guys later. Bye.